Well, it's about time to jump out of bed and get a running start to your day.
Yes, and what better way to start your day than right here with us? Wake Up Nigeria, especially with, this whole buzz around the first anniversary. So much is happening, and we're really glad you could join us.
Just in case you didn't know, Wake Up Nigeria celebrated its first anniversary just a few days ago.
Yeah.
It was on Tuesday.
Yeah, as in, it feels like it was just yesterday.
And we had lots of activity here, lots of things happening. We had such a great time.
Of course.
And it's a whole week of activity.
Yeah, but I haven't seen any cake yet. Hopefully one will show
We've
up.
had 2 cakes already on the show today.
But it's a week-long celebration.
Do you want?
Calm down.
Anyway, so we've had lots of stuff. Thanks to those who sent in cakes for us.
I'm really, really happy, actually.
I don't know what's going on.
You know why? Because I know that cake is coming. I know that you watching
There's
now,
more cake
you're
coming,
sending cake to us. And it's just been making me all giddy. But we have the celebration happening, and you're celebrating with us online as well. Because we're streaming live on tvcontinental.tv and on Facebook. And then, of course, we're giving away great prizes.
Fantastic prizes. It's been like that all week. We had a bunch of people come in yesterday to pick up their gift packs. We're giving out more stuff. We're giving out phones.
Yes,
is that today or tomorrow?
I'm just hoping Mike hasn't run away with one of those.
So we're giving out phones. We're giving out
Mike,
10 phones, guys. 10 phones.
10. Okay. Mike is probably hiding somewhere.
A bunch of other things, from Kellogg's to milk, Indomie.
Of course, Pringles.
Pringles,
I like that part.
Mini Me Chin Chin, bunch of things that we're giving out. So make sure you stick around on the show today. It's going to be a lot of things.
My name is Titilayo Onyison.
And I'm Yomi Owogbe. Well, we have been consistent in bringing you top-rated content. I like that.
Of course.
Top of the line.
Food, music, guests, everything.
The best kind of guests you can find, and so much more for your mornings.
So we need to see who is going to be supplying us with some sweetness in the kitchen. I really, I'm happy that Mary is standing by with them, because I know I can always take a few things. Whenever MM is there, she's like a guard. But Mary is a lot more lenient with me.
And Chef Jules is there too.
Good morning.
Morning.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Okay, so somebody saw that appliance or contraption this morning and called it a sewing
machine.
A sewing machine. That's what
Can
they
you
called
imagine?
it. That's what they called it.
It kind of looks like one.
It looks like a
way.
sewing machine.
Well, it does, but it's not a sewing machine. This is for whisking stuff.
For sewing up
anything
cakes.
but that.
All right, so we're streaming live, don't forget. So if you have to go out, make sure you check us out on Facebook and of course on our website, tvcontinental.tv.
And one thing you can be sure of is we'll be giving you mouth-watering meals. We've been doing that for quite a while, we know.
For over a year, so it's
our
come
thing.
to be what we expect.
Yes, indeed.
So we're going straight to this morning's highlights, all the stuff that we have for you today.
Yeah.
Hold your hats, because the amazing stuff that's going to be coming up first is a performance from Suleiman Atta.
Yes.
That you really don't want to miss.
Special kind of love. You gave me something to believe in. I need sexual healing. I'll let it all go tonight.
And then, of course, Thursdays on this show is all about the books and literature appreciation. For today, we'll be having a chat with the author Alisou Alikoff. And now this book is a French book, French for everyone. We'll be speaking a lot of French today because of this particular author.
I'm just trying to see how I'm going to get through that interview. But yeah,
Really?
we'll see what
Mary
happens.
speaks French, right?
Oh yeah, she does. She should actually be the one sitting here. And
It's all right. You can handle it.
I'm going to drag you into it one way or the other.
No.
All right.
And we'll be having a conversation with some dog walkers today as well.
Yes.
I'm actually quite
I see
excited
some
about
beautiful dogs outside.
Lovely dogs.
Walking a man's best friend.
I actually think that the man's best friend walks us these days. You know, it's like they're really beautiful animals, and they really need to be appreciated a lot more. I can't wait to see what we get to do with them.
When you said walks us, I was actually thinking you were talking of guide
And
dogs.
it's Tech Thursday, guys. Tech Thursday. And Mike will be giving us the inside scoop in the world of technology.
Of course. Can't wait to find out what's happening on social media as well.
Yeah.
Of course, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all the platforms at TVC Connect with the hashtag #WakeUpNigeria. Loads of goodies to win today.
I'm sure we have all our people on standby, waiting to just send their messages.
Make sure you're following us.
Respond to questions.
Please, make sure you're following us. And then you could get a goodie bag, Indomie, Mini-Me, Chin Chin, Pringles, Dano Milk, Kellogg's, Power Oil, so many great things all packed into those bags.
Yeah. It's going to be a great show.
Yes, indeed.
Today, looking forward to it, yeah.
Thursday already.
Thursday.
Felt like the week just started, though.
Yeah. And then finally, we'll be having a sit-down with 2 teenage guests, Rithvik and Rishika, about the forthcoming International Friendship Day. That's on Monday.
Yes.
Looking forward to that one.
Do you guys have best friends? Like, is that still so secondary school, or you still have some now?
I don't know. I think some people still have them, like very close friends that know everything about them. But I think in 2018, social media has sort of, helped everyone drift apart, kind of. Nobody's as close as they used to be. Or they might feel they are by chatting all the time, but they're not actually right there.
Well, it depends on how you see it. See, for example, there are so many people that have met their spouses via social media. I found out only last week, or was it 2 weeks ago, that Ebuka and his wife actually met via Twitter.
Wow.
So,
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was a tweet chat, and she was asked, how did you meet your husband? She said Twitter.
No way.
Yeah, so it's...
I don't know if I could do that.
Well, you see, the world is virtual now, so if you're talking about people being close, it's actually social media. Because, we are going more virtual. Very soon, we'll have holographs as phone calls, very normal. The military use that and all of that, but then it'll soon be very normal. And then you don't have to see, someone could be in the other room, and rather than go see the person, let me just get the holograph.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
It's scary. It's scary because we're talking about world friendship. We have friends hanging out together, and all of them are using their phones. Yeah. So you ask yourself, where's the friendship?
What does friendship actually mean?
Exactly.
Anymore?
Nobody communicates physically anymore.
Don't forget that there's a friend that sticks closer than a brother. I'm just saying.
God.
Okay, the time we're here right now, we're doing the aerobic section on Wake Up Nigeria. And in the mood of celebration, you know how we do this. We are always happy. On your #1 TV show, Wake Up Nigeria. Okay, guys, take it up. 2, go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward. Warm-up is very, very, very essential in any form of exercise. Good. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Up, 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 up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. All right, that's that for warm-up. And we go straight to the main workout, which is going to be strength and a little bit of cardio. All right, are you guys going down now? Let's go down. Down. Give me mountain climber. 2, 3, and 4. Take it up. 4 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. Go. That's it. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it up. Good. Go. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Take it down. Good job. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Good job. Go. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good down. That's it. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. That's the last one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. March it out. All right. The next one, we'll give you some burpees exercise. Who is ready for some burpees exercise? Yeah. Good job. 5, 4. Burpees and start jump. 5, 6, 7, go. Take it out. Woo. Yeah. 1, go. Woo. Good job. 2, come on. 3, keep going. 4, let's go. 5, go, 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 go. Endurance is needed. 2 more. 1 more. Awesome. Take it out, guys. Whoa. That's quite intense, right? Give me the 5. Come on. Give it to me. Come on. All right. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3, 2. Run on this 4. Keep going. Run it out. Move your hands. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way down. Okay. Push up and jack your legs. 5, 6, 7, go. Go. 2, 3, go, 4, 5, come on, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold it up, hold it, squeeze the glutes in plank position. That's 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, whoa, take it up. That's good. March it out. Are you ready? Move it again. That's good. That's it. I told you, cardio is involved. Just keep moving. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Just not to take you too much of your time. You just go cool down. Let's cool down. It's very, very important to cool down after any form of exercise. That's it. Shoulder roll. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale and exhale. Just one more. Inhale and exhale. Thank you so much. And we take it back to the studio. Whoa! Yeah! Good. Woo!
Hello and welcome to our kitchen. Well, I cannot wait to see what we're making this morning. I've got Chef Juliet of Cake Flair with me. So what are we making?
We're making rustic chiffon cake.
Rustic chiffon cake.
And I'm also very terrified about the recipe.
Why?
Because it's a very unusual cake. Chiffon cakes are notorious for falling if you don't bake them very well. That's why we use the Angel tube pan for this recipe. So, fingers crossed.
What are we making use of?
Okay, yeah, well, the dry ingredients first. We have the flour, the sugar, baking powder, salts, then the wet ingredients, water, this is egg whites,
Okay.
egg yolk, vanilla flavor.
Okay.
That's it.
Vinegar?
Oh, we have vinegar here as well.
What's in there?
This is a cup to measure the oil.
Okay, so we're going to have to measure oil in
Yes.
there.
So first of all, we sieve the flour.
Okay.
It's a very airy cake. It's an airy type of cake. It's foamy,
So
springy.
you have to be really careful.
Yes, so you want to sieve air, walk air into it. So you raise this up, so you do that. So as you're doing that,
so
you're
fine.
walking air into it. You can also sieve your salts.
With it. You're not, I was going to wonder if you're going to sieve the sugar as well. I'd like to see the miracle you do.
Sieve that as well into it.
You're not using all of it?
We use all.
It looks really fine.
Yeah. You want a super fine texture.
Okay.
So when the cake comes out of the oven, it's springy.
Okay.
You know, foamy, springy. This is how you achieve that. Working air into the sifting process.
Okay.
This takes a while. It's actually a very process kind of cake. Precision has to be on point.
From the way you had to make the sign of the cross like 4 times, I figured as much.
I'm like, okay, let me push the envelope a bit.
Okay.
You know, and but it's a very yummy kind of cake.
On average, how long does it take to make this?
Say 20 minutes. In the oven takes like 35 minutes.
Okay, so altogether about an hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
The technical part of this entire process is actually the meringue making process. The meringue is where you whisk the egg whites till you get it very fluffy.
And it has to keep being fluffy until we do the final mixture.
Yes.
That will take a while. Should we get started with that?
Okay. I'm just trying to work in air really. I don't really need to sieve everything, you know, so that's fine like that.
Okay. Most of it was sieved anyway.
Yes, we make a well. Add an egg yolk here.
Egg yolks.
Don't beat it yet. Vanilla. We need oil.
Yeah, figured as much. Should I fill this with the oil?
Yes, please. Okay. Thank you.
So this is a cup?
No,
or
half a cup.
Yeah. Okay. So you need half cup of oil?
Yes, there.
This is fine?
Yeah.
All right.
Put that in.
So we haven't been talking about measurements. How much flour are you making use of?
We're using like 2.5 cups.
Okay.
Then 1 cup of cold water. 3/4, that's
3/4 cup of water. Cold water. Cold it has to be cold.
Yes, please.
Is there a reason for that?
Because you know this is actually a foam cake. So you see, and again, we don't line the pans when we're baking this kind of cake. We want the batter to climb on the pan, so to cling to it, so you don't line the pan. So now we're going to start whisking
the eggs, the egg whites, that is.
At high speed. Sorry, a bit noisy. To make it form stiff peaks, I'll have to add vinegar to it gradually. It'll take a while.
Well, are you not going to wait for it to form before you add the vinegar?
Yes, I'll wait for it to start frothing. Froth.
Okay, frothing, that's the word.
Yeah.
This looks exciting. So what are you going to do with all of this mixture?
Okay, we're going to wait till this is fully frothed. Okay. Then we'll now mix this and pour it into folds. We're not gonna mix. We'll just fold. While that's going on, you can mix this.
Okay.
You can see it's frothing already.
Yeah.
Let's just clear here.
Okay.
The oven is preheating at 165 degrees centigrade.
Okay.
So you can see it's already foaming. This is the most important part of the cake.
This process.
This process. So it's 360 degrees, maybe like 1 million times.
For how long will this have to be? Perfect texture.
Ideally 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
But with the vinegar, you put the vinegar.
No, you haven't.
It's the vinegar, right?
Yeah, you said a liter at a time.
Yes. So it forms stiff peak.
Stiff what?
Stiff peak.
Stiff peak.
You know when you touch it, it has a spiky froth.
So that's what the vinegar does.
Yes. You can actually use cream of tartar.
Okay. How do you make the cream of tartar?
No, it's like a baking powder, type of baking powder from tartaric acid.
Okay.
During the wine making process, you pour the wine out, so the residue of the barrel is what, yeah.
All right, this will take a while, but I'm sure...
We're almost done.
Yeah, we're almost done. It's time for a short break. By the time we come back, it ought to be ready. Please stay with us. We'll be back shortly.
Yeah.
You're welcome back to the kitchen right here on Wake Up Nigeria. As it is, our breakfast is still on the way, but we still have a lot of work to do to see it to completion. We've been doing a lot of whisking here. This is okay?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
So we bring this out now.
Okay. It's stiff.
It's stiff.
Aha.
For TV, stiff enough for TV.
It's stiff enough for TV.
If anyone knows I can get a silent mixer, just let me know. Okay. Now this is the aha moments. So we're going to put this in here. We're not going to mix at this point. We're going to be folding.
Oh.
Do you see that?
Okay.
We fold it gently.
The folding process is usually to ensure that
you don't want to break up
isn't lost. Yes.
You don't want to break up the meringue you have formed.
Okay.
So you fold this.
Can you use just this for something else, like the mixture of the egg white and the vinegar, considering how good it looks already?
Yeah, you can actually bake it into meringue balls.
Okay.
But that's if you add sugar to it, so it's sweet.
And that can be served as a treat?
Yes.
Wow.
So as a palate cleanser.
Interesting.
So you see, we're not going to fold, we're not going to mix, because you're going to be losing the air bubbles if you mix. So you want to fold, tuck it in, fold.
So how are you going to get the right texture?
How do you mean, texture?
You know, when you keep doing it like this, you're going to have a bit of white somewhere.
It's breaking down. It's
Oh,
breaking down. So it's break down, but you don't want to squash. You know, it uses very little flour, like you can see. Plenty eggs, because they don't really have too many rising agents in it.
Okay.
So the egg
so
is
the eggs act as the rising agent.
Yes. So we add that.
Okay.
And this is the only kind of pan you can use to bake this type of cake.
This particular type of pan?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because, you know, it has a core in the middle.
Yeah.
So that core in the middle allows even distribution of heats.
Okay.
So if you use a regular pan, you know, it bakes from the outside in.
Yeah.
So you don't have that core. You don't have a core that spreads the heat out.
Okay.
So
You mentioned the fact that lining it isn't a good idea.
Yes, because you know you don't really have. This is like a foam cake, like I said, plenty of air. So you want the the mixture to cling to the pan as it's rising. Otherwise, it just fall flat if you line the pan.
Okay. So don't light the pan so it doesn't fall flat. That's the idea.
Okay, it's the last batch
Of the egg whites.
the egg whites.
Vinegar.
You can also mix part of the sugar, but I like to just use the vinegar straight up. Or cream of tartar or lemon juice.
Okay.
Those are all tartaric acid substitutes. And you can actually get cream of tartar from the residue of wine barrels.
Okay. So for how long are you going to be doing this folding?
We're almost done.
Almost done.
You want to make sure you have a, you know, even fold.
Okay.
This recipe was created by an American called Henry Baker. He died in 1974. He was born
Is
in
it the same as
1883.
angel food cake?
Well, they're similar. Yeah,
Okay.
they're pretty much similar. But in the angel food cake, you don't really use oil.
Oh, okay.
It's just like a sweet cake, you know.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to allow you keep folding until we start baking. In the meantime, however, while we're trying to get breakfast ready, it's time to go to the garden. We have some pets there that will definitely interest you. It's still Wake Up Nigeria. Stay with us.
All right, okay. I was just so interested in the food and they almost took my attention away. But hey, come on, we are right here in the garden and we promised you a dog walk. You know, a dog is a man's best friend. You'd want to take a walk with your best friend. Now, we have a dog walk explosive from Alimosho Dog Walk. They'll be talking to us, showing us some tricks, you know, how to move around with your dogs and get the best from your dogs. You don't want to miss this one, okay? Let's go.
Tutti up on the beat.
Ode kini ode orin bó bá rí lákẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ló bá gbá mi létí lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ mo dá padà torí títì lájọ wà ọlọ́pàá bá mú wa abádélé ẹjọ́ lọ́ba ní káròjọ́ èmi rò tèmi òun rò tiẹ̀ àtẹnijáre àtẹnijẹ̀bi lọ́ba ní ká sanwó èmi san tèmi torí mo máa jà fọ́ orí tiẹ̀ san ọmọ àṣẹ olóòmà
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dogs. This is like the most I've ever been, the most dogs I've ever been with in one place. It's great to have you guys from Alimosho Dog Walk, right? Yeah. Okay, so what is Alimosho Dog Walk all about?
Well, Alimosho Dog Walk is about exposing your dog, showing your dog to the world. And you know, some dogs are home, aggressive, no time to come outside, no time to take walk. There is no park in Nigeria, so we're trying to make people realize that we can create a dog park, and some dogs are being abused. So we're trying to educate people on dog generally. Yeah.
All right. So now you have an event coming up on Saturday.
Yes.
Right. Now, okay. Normally, often you guys meet to take your dogs out on walks.
Yes.
What makes Saturday's event different from your normal dog walk?
The theme of the event is there is no bad dog. Only uneducated owner.
There are bad dog plenty. There's no bad dog. What are you saying?
Before somebody
How
can,
so?
Before somebody can develop that, or Igbo can develop the proverb, you know, they meant something. Because a dog is just, bringing up a dog means a lot of things. You have to be educated before you can approach a dog. You understand? Even walking the dog, you have to learn to walk your dog in the proper way.
Okay, so when you're talking about education, you're talking about dog education.
Dog education.
Not scholastic education, not, okay, I get your point. Okay, so Saturday, what is actually going to happen that Saturday?
What Alimosho Dog Lovers Club brought up is to bring in a lot of different breeds, a lot of dog owners and people that loves dogs, so that they can be more enlightened, socialize their dog, at the same time being able to create a lot of leverage between other dog lovers, dog owners, and practitioners, professionals in the field, so that they can be able to know how they can best handle their dog.
All right, we'll talk to dogs individually, but the venue, where's the venue for the dog walk?
At the runabout, Sherry runabout.
Okay.
That's where it's taking.
That's where it's taking place. Okay, now you spoke about dog abuse. While we go and look at each of the dogs, you spoke about dog abuse. What exactly do you mean by dog abuse?
Yeah, in different way, people abuse dogs. Some like now you can see this Saint Bernard.
Okay,
the breed is Saint Bernard.
The breed is Saint Bernard.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is a collar on it.
Okay.
Most people use choke chain, tie their dog down. Something like this that run the dog's neck.
Okay.
So at times it gets
I see that. I see that a lot. I see that a lot.
It's dog abuse.
It's dog abuse. Okay. All right. So, what breed is this?
This is Hispania too.
Okay.
Then this is the Saint Bernard, the same breed like
the same breed. Well, why is it so small?
So it's a puppy.
Okay, it's
about less than 6 weeks old.
Okay. There's one I'm seeing there. Me, I don't want to go there. Let's just talk about that one from here.
That's a big boy. This a Caucasian. One of the biggest dogs in the world.
Now, while we're getting ready for this, you said this dog is very aggressive. Why? So is it in its nature to be that aggressive?
Yes. Because where they are coming from, they see less people. Then the gene is in them. They are aggressive naturally. So you train them. Once you train them, they come to your level. Like the owner is holding the dog. You can speak
your dog, right?
Yes, that's why it's
can anybody that person hold that dog?
It's protective.
Any member of my family
can hold the dog. All right, good. Good one. Let's talk about this one.
That is a Caucasian. Caucasian. Cane Corso. This is a Cane Corso. This is a Caucasian. Yes.
Okay, Cane Corso. Okay, so what's unique about the Cane Corso?
Cane Corso are wonderful dogs. They are walking dogs too. They're like the police and the army dogs too overseas.
Okay, true that. I have that shape. That when you see them, you know that this is quite serious.
Yes.
Okay, and then how about this dog?
Rottweiler.
This one I know. We used to hear stories about this one.
Yeah,
this one.
The Rottweiler.
Okay. All right. This is Rottweiler. What's unique about this dog?
Rottweiler, they are wonderful dogs. They are dogs that you can. They are easy to train.
They're easy to train.
Yes.
Okay.
You can put them in your compound. They are good. They protect the family as well too, and they do a good job. They're also a police dog also.
True.
Yeah.
All right. And this?
That's my best dog, German Shepherd.
German Shepherd. This is the main one.
Yeah.
Why is too calm? Okay. So what's unique about the German Shepherd?
German Shepherd are walking like they are walking dogs. They do anything. Dog for the blind. They help the disabled to walk on the street. They help the blind to cross the road. They take the blind to where they are going to. They are very, very good.
All right, and then this last two.
This is a pit bull and this is an African dog.
We have everything here. Pit bull.
Babu.
Okay.
This is pit bull.
Pit bull. What's unique about this dog?
Oh wow. They are dogs that in America they just love them because of their temperaments.
Okay, all right. So let's. So the point is this: on Saturday, we're getting out your dogs to also socialize. That's one, so that they meet other dogs. No, I'm not the only one in this world. You understand? That's the point, right? That's the point. All right. What time is this event?
7 a.m.
7 a.m. and it will go up until when?
12. By 12 we start the picnic.
All right.
But the walk will not be more than 1 hour, 1.5 hours.
What if you don't have the dog? Can you come?
You can come and see.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. It was wonderful. Great having you here. And I hope to have you guys some other time.
No problem, boss.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
All right. Okay, so these are the guys at Alimosho Dog Walk, and it's on Saturday. It's going to be a wonderful time. Still Wake Up Nigeria. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with a lot much more.
You're welcome back. You're still watching Wake Up Nigeria. You know how we bring you music every morning? Well, this morning we'll be definitely no different. I've got Suleiman Atta. He's a Nigerian singer. He's actually a certified medical doctor, but has chosen to follow his passion for music and will be serenading us with one of his singles this morning. So what are you going to be performing?
I'll be performing Special Love.
Special Love?
Special Love, yeah.
Okay, sounds like some special aid from a doctor. Take it away.
It's soothing, man, my darling. Oh yeah. Oh, it was very nice to meet you. Just the other day, when we chilled and took some pictures. You took a walk with me. I swear this one don't pass my power. Yeah, you take me higher. Oh, your love don't take me far. Lagos to Chicago, fit to die for this your love, oh. For this your love, oh. It's sweet in my heart, oh, sweet in my mind, oh. Be in my life, oh. You will never regret, oh. Baby, you blow my mind, baby. Your love to change my life, baby. Oh, I can't deny, baby. You gave me special kind of love, yeah. You gave me something to believe in. Sexual heathen, yeah. I'll let it all go tonight, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just tell me what you don't like, and I'll make sure I make you right. Alright, I'll always be at your side, every morning and every night. I like how sweet they go. You got my mind and soul. I got to let you know I'm always here for you. To die for this your love, oh. For this your love, oh. It's sweet in my heart, oh. Sweet in my mind, oh. Be in my life, oh. You will never regret, oh. Baby, you blow my mind, baby. Your love to change my life, baby. Oh, I can't deny, baby. You gave me special kind of love, yeah. You gave me something to believe in, yeah. I need sexual healing.
Thanks. So when you said medical doctor, I was saying, he's going to perform a surgery on the song. This is good.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh, I'm not surprised you decided to do music. This is really good.
Yeah, it was a real struggle getting my parents to agree to.
I'm sure it's still a struggle.
Yeah, it's still a struggle.
You know how much it costs to be a medical doctor?
Yeah, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
I can't even imagine it. But how have you been finding it so far?
It's been interesting because most people, once I tell them that, okay, that's my background, and then they see the dreads and then they see me doing music, they're like, wait, why? Why did you make that choice? But it's just passion.
Are you practicing though?
No, not
You're
yet.
not practicing?
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay. You've graduated though?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
but you're just not practicing.
No,
You've done your house job.
Yes.
NYSC.
Everything, yeah.
Everything.
Everything, yeah.
And you still chose music.
Yes, music is. I'm passionate about it. So
I can see you're very passionate. So how are your parents coming along now?
They're coming around because like I won this competition. I think that's when he started getting interested in like what I do musically. I won this Welsh X Factor competition in 2014, so like they just really liked what I was doing from then on, and then the support has been coming on small. So now they're saying, oh, I heard your single, it's nice, like you did well, okay, cool. So like now they're coming around, so it's good.
Do you intend to perform at any point in time, like to actually practice medicine?
Medicine, maybe later on, like I'm not in a rush, to be honest. I'm not in a rush. Like I just did it so I know that I have something to fall back on. But for now, I'm not.
But you know, medicine is not something you can fall back on. You have to do some fresh courses whenever you want to go back.
Go back again, yeah. Like I'm ready for the refresher courses, but like it's all stuff maybe in the next 5 years. Let's say 5 years. Let me put a timeline on it and say 5 years.
Has it been really challenging though?
Not doing medicine or doing music? No, it's been smooth sailing. Like my first project dropped last month, and it has like over 100K views. Like I think people are really.
Your first project has 100,000 views.
Yes,
that's fantastic.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's been a vibe since it started. So I think I've had it easy. I know many people out there don't have it as easy as I've had it. I mean, I'm on TVC now, so like.
You have it easy.
Sorry?
Why do you think you have it easy?
Because I know a lot of upcoming artists have been doing this for years. Do you understand? I'm just saying that I've been fortunate. God's blessed me. Do you understand? So far. And with the whole medicine thing and the music thing, juggling it in my life. Plus, I'm starting a business soon, so.
You're going to be doing a business as well?
Yes, a business as well, very soon. Like, I've gotten a few partners and we're working on that, so yeah.
Okay, so collaborations, locally, who are you looking at?
Locally...
I already have someone in mind, but I want to see whether we're in sync.
I'm working with Bella Alubo on Tiny Entertainment.
Not bad.
And then there's Sinex is a producer, so he just got signed by Sony.
Okay.
And he wants me on his project as well. And there are a few other people there.
I would have thought you'd say Burna Boy. Like, you guys have similar sounds.
I've never met Burna Boy, though. But do you know Ugovina that won the...
Ugovina.
And then Ideal from Universal. So
yeah.
Those guys are more accessible to me, but I think I would definitely look forward to Burna. Yeah.
Because you guys have a very similar sound.
Burna is crazy. Yeah.
Nice, nice. What about internationally?
Internationally, Jenaiko. God, I want to
Jenaiko.
Yes.
You didn't even hesitate. You already
know yeah, I've always wanted that. Like, God, if I get to work with her, it's going to be a vibe.
Wow, yeah. I can't wait to hear that because I know this is very like Jenaiko kind of sound. Yeah. You heard the new song she did with Sean Paul, right?
Yes,
Fantastic stuff.
Yes, she's always good.
I can imagine. She's always good.
Always, yeah.
She is talented. Well done. Medical doctor turned musician, going back to medicine sometime. Well, we'll go on a quick break now. When we get back, of course, it'll be for a book chat on that musical. But before that, we'll take a break, okay? The book chat will likely be on the other side of the hour. Stay with us.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's still Wake Up Nigeria. And of course, we love it that you're right there with us. Honestly, it's great.
By now, you should be out of bed. By now.
Of course.
It's been like a whole hour
of
a lot of things happening on the show. And the second half is starting officially. And we've got something special for you.
Yes, indeed. I'm holding in my hand our, competition is going on online right now. Hashtag Wake Up Nigeria at 1. We have a puzzle for you right there. If you go to tvcontinental.tv/live stream.
That's
tvcontinental.tv/live stream. There's a puzzle
live streaming,
there.
I think.
Yes,
live streaming, yeah. Live streaming, /live streaming. There's a puzzle there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very simple puzzle. In this block of letters, several products of Dufil Prima Foods are all shuffled right there. So you need to go to the comment section and list as many of these products as you can find. All right? So Dufil
it's a
Prima
puzzle.
Foods.
It's like a regular puzzle.
A word search.
Yeah, so pretty simple, I think. It's not that difficult.
Nope.
Just,
very easy.
So check out all the words and then list out the names all the names that you can find for Dufil products.
Yes.
Hint, hint.
No, don't hint. Don't you get
Indomie, hint.
Oh, come on.
So I just put out a hint there.
Why
So
now?
you know, just list out all the comments, all the names of.
Yomi is just too nice. Me, I'm not that nice. So I'm not that nice. But the goodie bags.
List out all the names that you can find. There are massive goodie bags that we're giving out on the show. Yeah.
My name is Titilayo Oyinson.
And I'm Yomi Okwe. Go to that website now, tvcontinental.tv/live streaming. So we still have a lot more on the show this morning.
Our anniversary was Tuesday, but we're having a full week celebration. Loads of goodies to give away. We still have phones to give away this week, and we're celebrating you.
When are you guys going to give out these phones?
Yeah, well, you know, I've been complaining that Mike has been hoarding these phones. You people didn't hear. Since Monday, we've been trying to drag those phones from Mike.
We don't want to forget G Cakes here for sending us a very sweet cake on Tuesday. Very nice.
Very lovely. I think it was carrot cake. Beautiful.
Oh, that's what I was tasting. I thought it was coconut.
Yeah, carrots in there.
Okay.
There's still going to be a tech discussion today for all the IT lovers in the building. And of course, for everyone in this century, you need to get on with the train, really. We're all leaving you people behind. You people that don't want to do tech and learn about these things online that are happening. You need to get with the program. Mike is going to hook us up with that later on.
We're giving away some fantastic prizes on the show every single day this week. Today, tomorrow, make sure you stick around and keep in touch with us on social media. We're giving away Kellogg's, Power Oil, Indomie, Mini-Me, all sorts of things on the show today.
Don't forget Dano Milk. That's important for
Dano Milk,
yeah. And we have two guests coming in today. They'll be talking about International Friendship Day. Now, it's approaching, and we are going to be talking about how important it is to make friends. Very, very important for us to be friends, really. Yomi, we're friends, right?
Oh, yeah, we're friends.
Kind
we're
of,
friends.
Right? 1 year friendship.
Speaking.
1 year friendship.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been good.
Okay, welcome back. And of course, we're right here on our social media section. We're doing something quite different today. Now, for today, we are going to do a puzzle on our website. Now, we're not going on Instagram, we're not going on Twitter. You're all going to have to go to our website. Now, Yomi and Titi, of course, mentioned this much earlier. Wait, do I need to tell you our website? If you've not yet known, that's one thing that Yomi and Titi say every morning. Every morning, they have to say it. If they don't say it, they'll deduct something from their salary. They have to say it. So if you've not heard it, it's www.
It's your own salary they will deduct.
Remember, Titi already wanted to go on strike yesterday, so please don't shake that table about salaries.
I don't know if it's a dog show, but I don't know. Titi has been aggressive since she came back. I don't know what's happening.
The one that's aggressive.
This new Titi is.
Mike,
I don't know.
Is it because your family members have left now? Be all those dogs outside.
Okay, so it's at www.tvcontinental.tv. Now, once you hit that website, go to our live streaming page. Yep. So you hit it there. Live streaming, like you see I just did. Live streaming. Now, go along. Let's do it together. All right? You go at live streaming at www.tvcontinental.tv. So check out that live streaming tab, which is just loading. And there is a puzzle there. Now, some of you have already started answering while I just get across to it. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. Yep. That's it. It's loaded. Okay, now this is it. Under there, you see TVC Entertainment. Of course, you see the video of our live stream. Then under, you see there, hashtag Wake Up Nigeria at 1 puzzle. Now it says, in the puzzle below, the names of the several products of Duffield Prima Foods are shuffled. How many can you find in the puzzle? List them in the comment box and stand a chance to win a goodie bag. Okay, now hint, Duffield Foods are the makers of Indomie noodles, Power Pasta, etc. All right, so that's it. That's it. This is what you're supposed to do. So go ahead. Some people have already started giving comments. I'll read some comments here, but how many can you see? I don't know, Yomi, if you were able to pick up any. Yomi, were you able to pick out anyone?
There's a bunch of guys here.
Okay. So maybe let's start giving some clues, right? Okay.
A lot of comments, but they're not just naming products. They're also naming other things, other words.
All right, Mary, I don't know. Mary, I see Mary's eyes are very sharp.
For some reason are coming up.
I don't know if Mary can see anyone.
Oil, I've seen Indomie, I've seen Semolina. So I'm still looking.
Only you. Where is Semolina in this thing that I'm seeing here? Okay, but yeah, definitely I can see there's a Power Oil. Yeah, it's already here. Yeah, there's a Power Oil.
Also,
who has seen anyone backwards or diagonally?
Semolina is actually backwards.
It's backwards,
Yes.
yeah?
Indomie is diagonally.
Okay, Indomie is diagonal.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I'm already giving you guys clues, though.
All right. I'm seeing a footballer's name here. No, right one I will send you. I saw Danilo here. Wait, is that really Fanta in this thing?
Yes. I'm not there.
I'm even seeing a
Okay.
home appliance.
All right. But then this is quite cool. This is quite cool.
Some guys
There
are,
is-
Mary is talking to the camera already, and she's staring right there at the screen.
Some guys
she's
are putting,
staring.
yeah, some guys are putting all the words that they can find.
I think that's an
Whiskey,
added,
Davido,
that's an added advantage. If you
TVC,
can find out, if you can find
Samsung,
more
and a bunch
words.
of other things.
If you can find more words, I think that's an added advantage. You know, because if everybody lists the 6 or 7 products from Duffield that you can see there, when you just put some extra, you know, that time, okay, now this is a story, by the way, you know, you go to an exam hall and then you see questions. There was this guy who, if he doesn't know the answer, he will set his own questions and then answer them by the side. So it happens, and then there was this other guy that after answering the ones that were said, he will set his own extra and add. So you can add some extras, and maybe it could account for you in winning that goodie bag. So let's go. Let's look at the comments that we already have. This is from...
Why did you put this thing together? Because I've been seeing so many.
Mary, Mary, don't see what you're not supposed to see.
I saw S-E. Oh, okay.
Mary, take time, oh. All right, so let's see here. Akinano Samuel says Power Oil, Fanta, Samsung, Pringles, Dano, Mini-Me, Milo, TVC, Davido. There's Davido, there's Whiskey. Is there no? Where's Olamide? There's Viju, there's Semolina, there's Indomie. That's quite cool. How many did he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Focus is on Dufil
Just
products.
Dufil products.
Please.
See, calm down. What I'm saying is this. You answer the Dufil, I now put extra. Come on now. The person went extra length. Mary has already seen like 30 already.
You need to confirm that those words actually exist. Can you find
down.
all of those words?
Okay, now
You yourself, can you find them, Mike?
For instance, there are 6 here, and he put the 6.
Yeah.
Now, these 6 are inclusive in the other 14 there, and those 14 are actually there. So, yes, there are more words than even the products.
The issue with this is the other words that are there are part of the puzzle. That's why it's a puzzle.
Yeah, that's
so you're supposed to skip those other words and pick only the Dufil products.
Yeah, just pick the thing, Jare. Okay, so, this one, Oluwaseyi Fumiton. Brown.
Oluwaseyi Fumiton.
To see everybody has turned lecturer now. They've seen Mike now. That's why they show their power. They've turned lecturer. I will call Mr. Hamza by people. Let me see if people can pronounce better than him. You have seen me now. Oluwaseyi Fumiton. You want to show your power now? Look at both of them. All right. So Oluwaseyi Fumiton says that there are 5 products here: Power Oil, Indomie, Pringles, Mini-Me, Dano. Yeah, but there are more than 5. About 6 or 7 there. Faith David Lesami says I can see 6 products: Power Oil, Pringles, Dano, Mini-Me, Indomie, Semolina. Okay. Margaret Makati says Power Oil, Mini-Me, Semolina, Indomie. Hashtag Wake Up Nigeria 1. That's why I'm just giving this is extra. Yes, you're supposed to find the products, but like I said, if you can find more words, it will count for you. That's me. If you like, then show yourself. Okay.
Mike,
I saw Mike in the puzzle.
Wow.
You
What
need
is
to
this
scroll.
one? So now you see the thing and you want to advertise on our page. You want us to block you? What? Be careful, oh. Yeah. Who is this? Okay, let me just let it pass. Okay. Can you guys switch to YouTube streaming, as you're always finding it difficult to connect with you on this live stream? Okay, for now, you can go on Facebook, right? You can stream on Facebook. YouTube will be sorted out quite soon. But then for now, if this is giving you issues, go on Facebook, right? TVC Connect on Facebook, all right? You can do that, all right? And then this mic that is doing this something. Okay, let me load more comments here. We still have more comments coming up. Yeah. Let's see. Let me load more. 5 comments above. All right, let's check out the ones that are up here. Okay, this is quite cool. New ones coming up. Okay. All right, let's see the 5 new comments. Okay, Oluwatobi says Power Oil, Mini-Me. Is it only 3 you see? I'm trying to see. Okay, no, that was me trying to reply. But then, all right. So, Ajayi Joshua Tokwe says, I see 6 products. Yes, that is quite cool. Power Oil, Pringles, Dano, Mini-Me, Indomie, Kellogg's. Oh. There was no Kellogg's in there. That means there are 7 products. 7. So if you don't have at least 7.
There's Kellogg's there.
If you don't have at least 7, it has to be at least 7. This one saw only Semolina. Are you hungry?
Already said at least 6. So anybody who gets more than that.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so yeah. Okay, all right. So just keep up at it. Keep up at it across the whole day. Just keep up at it, and we'll pick our winners. And definitely, you're going to win a pack. All right. Now, so much earlier we spoke to you about a discussion about the incoming International Friendship Day. All right. Okay. So Yomi and Titi have that one.
All right, nice one, Mike. Really, that puzzle actually was puzzling to me.
Yeah,
because
it's,
I wasn't expecting it.
You know, usually in a puzzle you would see confusing words, right?
Exactly.
Confusing letters.
Yeah.
But here, what they've done is that they've put stuff that makes sense.
Honestly,
as part of the puzzle. Really nice, really nice.
All right, then. So we're talking friendship. Now, friendship is a beautiful thing, and of course, it gets better when people get involved, and the people involved exude positive emotions towards each other at all times. Today, we have here two guests to talk to us about the International Friendship Day. And we have Rithvik and Rishika right here.
Rishika.
Ekaro, hello.
Oh,
Ekaro,
that was so sweet.
Thank you.
Ekaro,
Ekaro, thank you.
Okay, so these are two young people who are actually, who have been using meditation to get through their education and do so many great things. Now, we're talking about International Friendship Day. Well, we want to find out a bit about you. So what are you studying?
So I'm currently 18. I study in the UK, in London.
Okay.
I'm studying, well, I'm going to go to university soon. Okay. I just finished my A-levels and I studied further maths and physics.
Okay.
And at uni, I'm hoping to study aeronautics and astronautics.
Astronautics?
Yes.
Fantastic.
It's a joint degree, yes.
So that's literally rocket science?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
Space vehicles, yes.
All right, then.
Everything.
And what about you?
My name is Rishika and I'm 16 years old. I'm in higher secondary education. I study maths, further maths and physics like my brother. And my further aspirations, I'd like to study pure mathematics as a degree.
Okay.
Because I really like maths.
So tell us about the International Friendship Day and the whole concept behind it and why you're here today.
So, you know, being friends with people is not an easy thing for young people these days, especially with courses like what you are studying.
Yeah, that's true.
So how have you been using, you know, meditation to help you get through that?
I think first and foremost, meditation helps you concentrate. It helps you kind of get that stillness because there's a lot going around in the world. There's so many things happening. And so I think meditation helps you concentrate and focus on that one thing, that one thought.
Okay.
And more than that, you see how people look for happiness in things, in materials nowadays. If I have that car, it will make me happy. If I have this, it will give me so much happiness, you know. I'll be much better off with this thing or that thing. But meditation actually, it helps you go within to see that what is actually within you, your true qualities, and it just helps you get to know yourself better so you can be happy like without even needing material things. So that's what I feel is the beauty about it. And not even that, it's just the feeling that you get when you're meditating, the energy movements all around you, the energy transfer, as we all know, energy is not destroyed, nor created, it's only transferred. And yeah.
So it's like being happy, but without having anything materialistic. So being thankful for what you have and not saying, oh, I want this and I want that. Because I know these day and age teenagers want everything.
Yeah. Of course.
So I think it's just being grateful and having that gratitude for everything that you have.
So how do you move from being, you know, I mean, as a young person, you know, there's many challenges, you know, looking for friends and acceptance on social media and all of that. So how do you move from all those challenges to being happy and satisfied, like you're saying?
I think it's really going within and looking at who am I? Do I accept myself for who I am? And I think it's achieving that level of being okay with who you are, being okay with your weaknesses, your strengths, and I think achieving that acceptance is what keeps you away from all of that negativity from social media, your friends, influences, and all of that.
And also going through, going beyond the labels which have been given to us or which we have made. For example, my shoes, my shirt, my trouser, my tie, my blazer, or I'm a man, I'm a female, I'm a student. These are all just labels, right? And as you said about acceptance, about people accepting one another, usually when you accept someone, you just look at them and then see their attire or you see their face, maybe personality, and that is what you're trying to accept in them. But then what is truly behind all of that mask, what is truly behind everything is actually what we need to accept, or if you understand that. For example, if I just do a small activity, so sister, if I ask your name, what's your name?
Titi.
Okay, so you say, that is my name.
Yeah.
Right, and if I say, what are you wearing, or what is this dress? You would say, that is my dress.
Yeah.
You wouldn't say, I am the dress.
Okay, true.
You wouldn't say, okay, if I said, this is your head.
Yes.
You wouldn't say, I am the head. So you see, the identity is separate from the material.
The body.
The body, for example. And so it is also, well, in many languages, but it's mostly known as the soul, which you are, the spirit, or like just a point of energy.
All right then.
That is what we practice.
All right, Rithvik and Rishika, we are going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to talk a bit more about how important international friendship is.
Okay, sure.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Welcome
back.
Okay, welcome back. We're always saying that together these days. It's still Wake Up Nigeria, and we still have some guests in the studio. We have Rithvik and Rishika, and we're talking about International Friendship Day. Two young people talking about friendship. It just doesn't feel like something we do all the time.
Yeah, but you know, one of the things that growing up you would find is, you know, as a teenager, one of the ways that teenagers get acceptance is through friends. You know, your relationship with your friends and how they accept you, the groups that you join, and all of that. So tell us what friendship means to you as a young person. Let's start with Rithvik.
Okay, sure. Well, friendship is something really special to me because friends, I personally make friends not only with people my age, but with like a wide variety, including teachers, which is why I think I really enjoy the subjects that I do, which is maths. Well, mainly maths, because my teacher, he didn't only look at us like his students, but he looked at us kind of like his children. It's like a family. Because the lessons he taught us wasn't only maths, it was actually lessons for life itself. It's like there's a famous saying, right? You give someone fish for the day, they are sorted. But you teach him how to fish, he's sorted for life. And he taught us that as well. And that just really touched me because the things he's been teaching us, and not many people actually know about it. And so it just made me feel really special and appreciate how we can make friends, even with the teachers, or even with some teachers that we don't like sometimes, because, you know, it happens. And friendship, that is what I can say about it.
Okay.
We have the same teacher for maths. Of course, it's different classes, but like you said, our teacher is really amazing. And about friendship, I think to me, friendship is about understanding and honesty. When you're honest with your friends, you have a really good bond with them. And I think that's the most important. When you have trust and that honesty between two people, that's what gets that relationship developing.
And moreover, the faith that you can put in to your friend, and the faith that you can trust them, and also when things get rough, they will protect you, and you protect them as well. And that's what makes the bond grow.
You guys are siblings, right?
Yeah,
I mean, so
it's so obvious.
It's
They're
obvious.
so in sync.
You also look like you're friends beyond just being siblings. I mean, you're studying the same subject, subjects and all of that. But apart from being, friends, how many other friends would you say you have? Do you have like a close-knit circle of friends, or it's large?
Okay, well, I do have there are always few people that you always talk to.
Yeah.
And because you can't really keep in touch with everyone. But in terms of saying friends, I'd say everyone's my friend. But of course, some people are closer because you talk to them because they're similar to you or they're quite unique, which you find they are unique. And you appreciate that. So you tend to keep in touch more with people like that. But yes, I'd say everyone in the whole school, they're my friends because it's always best to get on well with everyone than to regret.
Any Nigerian friends there?
Nigerian friends,
we
yes.
We have made a couple, actually.
We have made a couple,
Like when we go shopping, I went to buy some makeup and stuff, and I actually made friends with with the people that were doing my makeup.
Right.
And I think I have quite a wide range of friends. And I think closeness is not defined by how often you speak to someone, because you can not speak to someone for like a year, and when you come back to them, you still have the same bond, the same energy. And I think friendship is about having that connection, being on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
And when you come back to them, you're still the same as right where you left off.
So nothing's changed.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm thinking you have friends all around the world, maybe because of social media, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
How do you feel about social media and friendship?
social media helps you connect with like everyone. So for example, Snapchat, Instagram, you can see what everyone else is doing. It's quite wonderful in its own way, but sometimes it can get a little bit like negative, a little bit fake.
Okay.
So a bit of that, yeah.
So you're not really into, you know, the social media friendship kind of thing. You're not really into that at all.
Well, to be honest, the thing I love about social media is that it helps you connect with people that are actually not there in the moment. But as there are bad sides, there are also the good sides. For example, I follow these inspirational posts, and they're very helpful. Okay. Just because it's easy as a young person to lose your drive. Example, if you don't get good marks, or if you fail at an activity or maybe a test, if you don't do good, then it's easier to just give up. But just scrolling through, say, Facebook, for example, just scrolling through and what I read, the inspirational quotes I read, it actually just keeps me going.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm really inspired by these young people. Like they're talking, they're saying things that I don't think I would be talking about at their age.
If you were their age.
But then,
I'm also still really curious about the courses you're studying, because it's not often that you would find someone who's doing literally rocket science. And you are going into pure maths.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
So I find mathematics a really fascinating subject. I find it mesmerizing how far we've come from the Stone Ages and how we used to use symbols, and then how someone made pure geometry. They made that up by themselves with their own mind, and I think that's really interesting. And we've developed so far from before, and I think I really want to know everything. I want to know everything there is to do with maths, and I've been so passionate about it that I actually made a society in my school where we invite people to come and learn more maths and develop themselves in problem-solving skills and all of that.
Oh, wow.
She's 16. She's 16. I'm just
maths,
trying to reiterate that. What she's
17 next week.
Oh, okay. 17 next week. Right.
All right then. So now we are still talking about International Friendship Day. It's coming up next week, Monday. And I'm trying to think of the fact that you guys are young, but then you must have had friendships from when you were a lot younger.
Yeah.
So what's the longest friendship you've had?
Well, my friend, his name is Amrit. Okay. So I've been with him since primary school. Okay. And that was, I'd say that was like 13 years ago. Okay. Probably 13 years. But that's actually someone I met in school. But talking about it objectively, I think the longest friendship I've had is probably my mother and father. Because okay, but but she came a year later than me.
But that's 16 years.
I was a bit late.
Okay, but since birth, it was my mother and father. Like, they took care of me so well, even though I was a premature baby.
He needed a lot of care. Like,
yeah, they put me in a machine because I was too skinny. You could see my ribs, everything, and apparently they said I was the size of their palm. And they had to take, I mean, you wouldn't believe me looking at me now. It's because that's how well they're taking care of me.
And then you're studying rocket science. They must be so proud of you. Really. But then a lot of young people don't have really great friendships with their parents.
Yeah.
For anyone, a young person outside watching now that doesn't have a strong relationship with their parents, what would you tell them?
I would say it's important to maintain a relationship with your parents, because at the end of the day, they're the ones who support you. They're the ones who feed you. They're the ones who give you shelter. And I think you have to be thankful for that. Like, I mean, if you go out there, you're going to be like out on the streets and there's no one there for you. And you should be lucky. If you're lucky enough to have parents, you should be thankful for them.
Yeah.
And I understand that some people, they don't get the support they need from the parents. But what I have to say to them is that you should keep going. Why? It's because if you just tilt your perception a little bit and think that whatever you're going through is for you, not to you, then I think we can make a better world.
Yeah.
Oh my
wow.
gosh.
Amazing. Amazing. You guys are absolutely amazing.
You've blown our minds
and
this morning.
we're going to reward you this morning for all that nice motivational talk by taking you to the kitchen.
Yes.
So you're going to come with us to the
Our
kitchen.
chef has been really busy.
Let's see what they're up to.
Yes, let's go.
Okay.
This way. Okay, so I'm thinking young people like cake, right?
Oh yeah, definitely cake. But is it vegetarian?
We are vegetarian.
You're vegetarian?
Vegetarian,
yes.
Okay, well I don't think there's anything.
We don't need eggs.
Lactose intolerant?
So no eggs?
No.
No eggs.
Oh.
Milk is fine.
Milk is fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
But lots of eggs.
Right.
I'll stand. I like it's fine.
Really? Okay, come this way.
Yeah.
Come this way.
Let's get that sip.
All right, Mike has got it.
Okay, thank you, Mike. Being a gentleman this morning.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, so this is yours.
Okay, thanks. Thank you.
Fantastic.
cake is
So,
good, doesn't it?
Chef Jules has been really busy, but it does smell good, right?
Yeah, I can smell it all from here.
Okay, so
We
talk
tried-
to us, Chef
We
Jules.
tried a chiffon cake before.
So did it work?
Yeah, it worked.
You said you were you were a bit
You did a sponge
Yeah, it works.
concerned
It was
whether
a
it was
chiffon cake. It's
chiffon cake.
Eggy, very eggy, foamy, springy. See how
It
springy?
is very springy and oh my gosh.
Spongy.
Anyway, you're welcome to the kitchen. Chef Juliet of Cake Fair will be telling you how she made this.
Yes, so tell us.
Oh, I made it.
Yeah.
Oh, the process. We had the wets and the dry. We did the meringue, folded that into the batter. And then we had this Angel Food tube pan that we baked it. You can't bake this cake with any other kind of pan except this type of pan because it has the core that makes it bake evenly. And also you don't grease the pan so it can climb and rise.
Oh,
then you cool it, turned upside down. So when it cools, you not turn it out and bring out the tube. And that's it. That's how you get it.
Fantastic.
Perfect. So is there anything else you're going to do to
Yes,
this?
the
Okay.
busted cream frosting.
Where is the cream?
And the Mike.
Where is it? Mike, don't spoil that machine. Don't spoil the machine.
So you scoop this.
Oh.
It's already cold.
Goodness
from-
me.
I didn't do it. We'll spread this on it.
Okay, so we'll spread
This
it.
is torture. This is torture, really. Because it smells so good.
Is there anything you need?
Are you holding chocolate? Like?
Maltesers.
Okay. So while she's
frozen, yeah.
While she's spreading the cream on the cake,
get it to
we
warm
have
up a
to wrap up with the show. Thank you so much to
Yeah.
Ritwik and Rishka for coming
Thank
to
you
the
so
studio.
much.
Also to the Dog Lovers Club from Alimosho. Thank you so much for coming. All those beautiful, beautiful dogs. I really wanted to go out and give one of them a hug and kiss. But really, it's been a fantastic show. For those of you who have sent in your gifts, messages, your love, your prayers, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you to Homely NG and For Last Place as well for supporting the show every single day. Thank you.
Yes, indeed. We appreciate you. Now, there's still giveaways tomorrow, the Friday edition. We have phones to give you, people. Hopefully, you are on standby. Watch our hashtag Wake Up Nigeria at 1. And of course, we'll be on YouTube as well. Check us out, check us out.
All right, all right. We're going to be back tomorrow for the Friday edition of the show. It's going to be a big bang round off to our anniversary week. It's going to be really great.
All right then, Chef Jules.
Yeah, we're done.
Well
Stop
done.
torturing us with this cake.
It's looking better and better.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Oh, goodness me.
The cooler it gets, the better.
I'm
it
really
tastes.
hungry now, Yomi. Please, can we say bye-bye?
All right, see
Can
you
we say
tomorrow.
bye-bye? Bye.
Thank you.